joining me tonight for cooking seared duck with blueberry sauce. We're going to make our duck marinade right now. Now you need 1 cup of apple cider vinegar to start off. If you don't have apple cider vinegar, any vinegar will work. That's the nice part about this. Substitutions, whatever you have in your house. 1/2 cup of brown sugar. It can be the light brown or dark brown. You need 1/2 cup of maple syrup or honey if you don't have maple syrup. It will just play with your flavors a bit. And last but not least, you will need 1/4 cup of mustard. Dijon, stone ground. Right now all I have in my house is a spicy brown, so we are going to work with that. All right, so you need 1/4 cup about of your mustard as well. And now go ahead and mix this together either with a whisk or a spoon. And you want to get it so that the brown sugar granules are most of the way dissolved. When you can't really feel them anymore at the bottom of your bowl, you can call it good. Next, we're going to go with our dry spices and herbs. I have them already portioned here. You need 1½ teaspoons of garlic, 1½ teaspoons of onion, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme, and 1/2 teaspoon of dried rosemary leaves, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. You can do regular or smoked, and then 1/4 teaspoon of dry mustard. Go ahead and add that to your wet mix so far. And then give it a good stir. And then taste it. Make sure you get it to a flavor profile that you like. It's not too acidic, it's not too sweet. If you need to add a little bit more flavor that you might like, this is the time to do so. Now, if you like that barbecue flavor and you would like that to be in here, a teaspoon, you can even start out at 1/2 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Go ahead and add that now. You will always start less rather than more, because once you put this in, it doesn't take much to go farther than that. Okay? Go ahead and give it another taste to make sure that you like it. And then that is the marinade. Now onto our duck. If you're doing chicken, you don't need to do this. Chicken does not have quite that fat layer that duck does. All you're going to do is do a crosshatch score on the skin, basically breaking through that fat layer. Okay, and my knife is really sharp, so I'm just going to go down, cut through the fat layer right into the skin. You don't need to go far into the skin until you get a nice crosshatch like that. All right, and once you have a crosshatch, go ahead and put it into a Ziploc bag, or if you're gonna just leave it in a bowl, then that's fine as well. I prefer Ziplocs because then I can move it around a little bit more. Go ahead and pour your marinade right over your duck breasts. Make sure that there's no leftover garlic or anything. All right. Go ahead and make sure that you have all your bits of garlic and herbs out of your bowl, right in there with the rest of the duck and marinade. And then you're just going to seal it up nice and tight. Try to get out as much air as possible. Doesn't need to be perfect. I'm going to 3/4 zip and then do that nice fold. And then you're going to place this into the fridge, minimum of 2 hours. You want to marinate your duck or your chicken. Longer is perfectly fine, if not better. Enjoy. See you later.